So today we are looking at a pair of double monk strap shoes from Herring Shoes. This particular style is the Luscombe from their Herring Classics range. Herring is an English company based in Devon. They have a primarily online business model. I think they have a local retail store in Devon, but their website is their primary sales channel. They sell shoes from a variety of English shoemakers, including Loke, Churches, Alfred Sargent, Cheney and Trickers, among others. Most of the shoes they sell are manufactured by other makers for Herring, so they have both their own lines, and then they also sell a limited selection of shoes from a variety of those shoemakers. They have the Herring Premier range, which is their most expensive range, which I believe are made by both Cheney and Alfred Sargent. And then they have the Herring Classics range, which I think is made mostly by Loke. But they also have some shoes which are made in Spain and Portugal. I'm not sure by which manufacturer. They also have a range of designer casual shoes, which I believe are also made in Portugal or Spain. They also sell accessories and a small assortment of menswear. Herring Classics is comparable in quality and price to Loke 1880, which makes sense if it's made by Loke. Some of their shoes are even made on Loke lasts, such as the Herring Berg, which is essentially the same as the Loke Burford boot. So I've purchased several pairs of shoes through Herring, and their customer service has been second to none. Really great company to deal with. They're always happy to provide advice, and when I've needed to make a return, they've always been very accommodating of that as well. So onto the shoes. These are obviously a double monk strap shoe. Very popular style in the last few years. I bought these close to 2 years ago, not long after I purchased the two pairs of Lokes that I showed you in the previous video. At the time, I was looking for something that I could pair with smart casual wear, something a bit different than a pair of brogues. The colour is mahogany, which is nigh on identical to the Loke strands that I showed you previously. Quality of the calf leather is decent, again similar to Loke 1880 in terms of quality. There is a bit of creasing in places, but on the foot it looks fine. See, it's a single leather sole. In terms of formality, monk straps are generally placed towards the casual end of the dress shoe spectrum. They're dressier than loafers, but obviously less formal than Oxfords. The general rule is that the fewer the straps, the more formal the monk shoe. So a black single monk strap is a reasonably formal shoe, whereas this, as I said, falls more into the semi-formal category. If you introduce broguing, then it would be more casual still. These are pretty versatile. They can be paired with dark fitted jeans and chinos. I would normally wear them on business casual days at work, or if I'm going to a nice restaurant. You could wear them with a suit, I guess, but the comb last does have quite an elongated toe, which I think makes these less suitable as business wear. Just to give you an idea of what the toe looks like. There is a fair amount of room at the end there. It does narrow, so it doesn't give you too much extra room in terms of width, but it is noticeably elongated. The colour of these is also probably a bit light for them to be considered a business shoe. If you wanted to wear a pair of double monks as a business shoe, you're best off sticking to black and dark browns and more conservative last shapes. Another thing to bear in mind with regards to monk shoes is that there's no lacing. You only have the strap to tighten the shoe. Therefore, there are different considerations to be made with regards to sizing versus an Oxford or Derby shoe with lacing. Similar to a loafer, you probably want your monk shoes to be a bit on the snug side when you first buy them, as they will loosen up as you wear them. I went a size down in these, as it is an elongated last. I actually returned the first pair I ordered to Herring due to the sizing, and they sent a replacement free of postage, which was good service on their part. These were initially a little bit tight around the bottom strap, but the leather has loosened up a fair bit. I normally only undo the top strap. It's easier to tighten the bottom strap when your foot isn't in the shoe. Well, that wraps up this video. Hope you've enjoyed watching.